All right, so now let's shift over to our next topic. We got ranking the last 10 NBA Finals and the final winning teams. So, give me 1 second. Let's share the screen.
So we were getting the finals
Well, the
winners.
last finals.
We're gonna rank the finals, like how entertaining it was, and then how good the team was that won.
Okay. Okay.
So, boom. Some of you guys can see this.
This funny, bro. I forgot we in the last like 4 years of finals, bro. We lost. It's crazy.
So we got S, A, B, C, D tier, and then this is I guess nothing. So we got this is the first one. We got the 2015, the first Warriors and Cavs series. What do you think about this series?
So that's not what KD, right?
That
No, this
first
is when
one.
Kyrie and Kevin Love got injured.
If Kyrie didn't go down,
yeah.
If Kyrie didn't go down,
if
I
Kyrie
think
and KD didn't go
the
down, I'm
Cavs.
sorry. Yeah, Cavs gonna win. So I'm gonna put that at like a B.
B tier?
Because I say because you gonna put it at A.
I was thinking like
that
B, C.
Because I'm saying B only because
I'll be C.
It was injuries. You get what I'm saying? Like we didn't get to see both teams at full potential. Like even though Curry, like we all know Curry is box office, LeBron is box office, but both teams wasn't at full power. I would like to see those teams at full power. Like it still was a good finals, but I don't know if we saw them at full. I think it would have been like
that was 10 years ago.
That was 10 years ago.
That wasn't like 10 years ago, right? That Kyrie, that Kyrie game, that first NBA Finals game, that was not 10 years ago, bro.
That was 10 years ago. We're getting old.
Oh, what?
And next we got 2016 Cavs Warriors, the 3-1 comeback. S tier?
S tier, definitely. For sure.
Hey, yeah, that's S tier. S tier. Greatest comeback in NBA history. Never done before.
Kyrie sideways 3, bang. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say, bro.
That's S tier, bro.
Is that Draymond dropped 30 in that game? Draymond had a 30-point triple-double in Game 7. And I don't think it talked about enough. I think Curry had like 17 points.
Did he win?
Arguably played better than LeBron.
Real,
arguably.
Nah, LeBron still had more than him in that game, too. And he had that block.
That block was good, but people talk about that like that's the greatest basketball player of all time.
That block was great. It probably was, bro.
It didn't win the game. It didn't even win the game. It didn't win the game, though.
It did. Nobody scored for like 2 minutes, bro.
I think the Kyrie 3 was better than that block.
Kyrie don't get that 3 if he wasn't for the block.
If Iguodala made that shot, that would have gave Warriors all the momentum in the world. Because just like he said, it was a 2-minute drought of both teams not scoring. So if one of them score, we already know like that's gonna shift the momentum. We see how a timeout can shift a momentum for a team. You think that shot wasn't gonna shift the momentum to that team? Come on,
yeah,
man.
He definitely was. If he didn't get that block right, Warriors up 2, crowd is going crazy. Cavs probably take a timeout. They probably try to get like a 3 or force up a shot to try to tie it. Warriors bring it down, waste time, and they win that game. S tier moment. Right, Cleveland, this is for you.
We got the first KD Warriors.
Hey.
Okay. This is like a B tier series. It was fun.
Hey.
I'll put that B tier because that was like the first KD ring.
I said A because KD played out his mind that series.
He played out his mind both of them. That's why he got 5 both times.
We can't forget that Warriors team. No, never mind. They didn't go 7-3.
Both teams this season, they like swept their whole way to the finals. They both dominated that way to the finals. Yeah. And they met up, and then the Warriors just too good.
So why y'all put a D though?
Because we had some. I mean, it was fun because you see KD dropping 30, Steph dropped 30, LeBron dropped 30, Kyrie dropped 30.
He was cooking 30. LeBron.
LeBron was cooking him. Vice versa, back and forth.
But he made LeBron score twice that series though.
Bro, he slipped, bro.
The backdoor alley-oop.
He said,
I give it a B tier because they had some good performances, but the games weren't like close at all.
Yeah, like it was a sweep, right? Wasn't it a sweep?
It was a 5 games. It was the same way that the Celtics and Mavericks series went. If you got the second KD Cavs, this is D tier.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
terrible because
That was
JR's just showed that.
JR sold it, man. There was no close game.
JR
4-0.
showed that.
KD pulling up from 40 feet. And then you guys saw the story about this series where, like, that the Warriors knew they were going to win the game. Like, game 4, they knew they were going to win. And they wanted Steph to win Finals MVP. So they were letting him, like, try to, like, win it. And he wasn't getting no shots to fall. And then, like, at halftime, they walked through the tunnels. They saw, like, Steph, like, crying because, like, they're trying to give me the Finals MVP, but I'm fucking it up myself. Like, I can't get this stuff to fall.
Oh, I
And
didn't hear
he
about
got
that.
Finals
That's actually
MVP.
crazy.
Yeah, that was on Nick Young's podcast. Like, KD was like, yo, I won the last one. I want you to win this one. And then, like, Steph couldn't get anything to fall in that last game to win the series. And they just gave it to KD.
It just goes to show
Seven.
who was the best player on that team.
Oh, God.
Mhm.
2022
goes to
came
show,
in
bro.
rewrote history. All right, we got the Raptors and Warriors. This is like,
That's I would say that's
I put
I'll
it
put
C.
that at S or A tier, bro.
No, I put that B.
That's
Only
just
because
me.
KD got injured, and we already know if KD was playing that they wouldn't have won that series. If we being real.
What game did he get injured at though?
that was a game 5 in
Yeah,
Toronto.
it was game 5. Yeah.
Where he tore that ACL.
What was the series at? 2-2?
It was 3-1. And then the Warriors won
Yeah,
that
they
game.
wasn't coming back, bro.
And then
What?
Clay tore the ACL game 6. And then
Yeah,
it was
the
over.
Clay tore his ACL.
This is B
Wait,
tier.
Raptors
I
was
mean,
down 3-1?
The Raptors were up 3-1.
No, the Raptors up.
That's what I'm saying. They wasn't losing that series, bro. Only LeBron ever did it.
No, but I'm saying though, if we rate Kawhi's like performance throughout the whole playoffs, then it's S tier. But this is the time we're talking about. We talking about the whole team's collective.
Fred VanVleet played out of his mind. Pascal Siakam, that was the first time I seen him play out of his mind. It was crazy.
BBL Larry, he was playing out of his mind too.
Yo.
That boy BBL Larry, man.
Who is next? Who is after that one?
It's the Lakers. It's the Lakers and Heat.
Oh yeah, that was
Ain't no
I
S
guess you
tier,
can put
nigga.
that at C. I said we
No.
can put that at C, bro. Relax, bro. I said C, bro. I said C.
I say C.
C tier. Just for the simple fact that it was in the bubble, but it was like we knew y'all wasn't winning anyway. Sorry.
If we was healthy,
Just
I'm pretty sure we could have won.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm trying.
Dragic was gonna be enough.
And what I'm saying, we was missing Dragic. We was missing Bam because Bam also got hurt. Tyler Hero was playing on one leg. Jim Butler was the only one out there.
He said Tyler Hero was playing on one leg.
He's playing on. He was
no.
heavy scopping, bro. And I think Jimmy was healthy, but he was just tired because he was dropping a triple double every night and losing. So like, that's tough. You can't do nothing about that. That's tough, man. And then you got the Bucks and the
Damn.
Suns.
That
Yeah,
was
that's
like
A.
I want to say
That's an
A,
A.
yeah, A tier. That Bucks team played phenomenal. They wasn't supposed to win that chip, but Giannis just had a will to win.
Yeah, when they came back from 3-1, I was like, yeah, that was tough.
No, I don't think they came back from 3-1 because only LeBron did that.
Well,
But they was down though. I think they was down
no,
like
no, it was 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, it was 2-0. My fault.
yeah,
2-0.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they was up.
Then they came back.
The Suns was up 2-0, and then I think the Bucks won like 4 straight. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.
Giannis.
I think Giannis averaged a triple double the whole series.
I mean, that was expected. He had to do that for them to win that.
But I'm saying the North
Chris Middleton kind of showed up a little
Yeah,
bit.
he showed up. Chris Paul showed up. Devin Booker showed up, but the whole team just didn't show up. Miles Bridges. I ain't gonna lie. Miles Bridges was good, but he wasn't showing up every game though.
Damn. And I think it's just Chris Paul got bad luck. Cause remember I was at your house when you was watching that game with the Warriors versus the Rockets. Those niggas couldn't get a win for nothing, bro.
Now when Chris Paul went down, bro, I felt bad because they actually would have won. I feel like they would have won the finals that year. I ain't gonna lie. If Chris Paul didn't get hurt, I think they would have won the finals that year.
And then they was cheating. Remember that call with Kevin Durant went fully out of bounds and threw it in. They didn't call out of bounds.
He threw it in. Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And they hit the
I
three.
feel like, yeah.
And they hit the three.
Because if we being honest, bro, the Rockets was the best team that year. On paper, yes. I feel like they got that. What? Who was better than?
You said who's better who?
No, I'm saying that year, like when they went to when it was Chris Paul and Harden on the Rockets. I feel like they had the best team.
Yeah, they had. Did they have Capella too?
They
had Gordon too. Eric Gordon.
Mm-hmm. I think they still had Nene at the time too. Nene.
I think
they still
not
had,
that was the Raptors team. They had pieces though. I know that.
All right, I'm back.
I can't remember everybody on that Rockets team, but they definitely had people around them. Oh no, they had Gerald Green. Gerald Green was tough.
Yeah, Gerald Green was tough.
Next,
who's next?
We didn't know where you went. We didn't know where you went, so we was like ranking like the last three ones. So we said that Lakers and Heat won. We said that was like
was a C tier.
C tier.
C tier.
Wait, Lakers versus who?
Lakers versus Heat.
That was C tier.
Yep. We got
the Giannis, the Bucks versus Suns was A tier.
It was like A tier, yeah.
It was down 2-0, bro.
And then Giannis took over.
Giannis played out of his mind.
And they want us about fluky runs, but don't really talk about this Bucks team about fluky runs.
Who's after that one?
Yeah, I think they right there. Yeah,
we got swept
Jimmy got hurt, right?
No, Jimmy was
hurt though, right?
Jimmy was healthy.
Yeah, wait, that's the year with our gold jerseys.
Yeah, those nasty ones.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Those nasty ones is wild.
Jimmy
Butler got outscored by like Bryn Forbes, one of their role players.
He couldn't miss, bro. I don't know what it is with role players that be playing the Heat. Like they cannot miss, bro.
Same thing because role players for the Heat can't miss sometimes. Caleb Martin,
like Brand Favre's when
Caleb Martin is a freaking plumber, bro.
When the Celtics first got Derek on White, he could not miss against us, bro. I don't know what it was, bro. He was not missing. And Pritchard too, when they got that little nigga, he could not miss, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He did not miss. He did not miss, bro.
Next we got the Warriors and Celtics.
I say that's A.
Why did I say S tier?
That's A tier. That's A tier.
A tier?
A or S?
This is I think if we're not counting the 2016 finals, this is the best series out of all these.
Oh yeah. Put that S then. Put that S.
This is fun. Like we got Steph Curry to final.
LeBron's 3-1 was S tier, bro. Warriors Celtics. I think that's just A. I think that's just A, bro. Because everybody was healthy for the Warriors, bro. It was no suspense to it. Like, Curry got his first Finals MVP. All right,
bro. All I'm saying, like the Celtics, like they lost this one, but they won their other one eventually. But this Finals right here would have been a lot more than this one. Because that run would have been like down in history if they won. Because they swept the KD Nets, the KD Kyrie Nets. They beat the defending champion Bucks. They beat the Miami Heat, the number 1 seed in 7 games, and then they would have if they won, they would have ended the Stephen Curry Big Three and Golden State. That would have been like a top 5 run all the time if they won that.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, that year when we got the number 1 seed, it didn't feel real. Only because like the East was so weak at that time, bro.
So we had Kyle Lowry starting. We had like 38-year-old Kyle Lowry starting.
Yeah, like I don't know how we got the first seed. That shit didn't feel real, bro. That shit didn't feel real, bro.
That was a fluke run.
Yo, that Heat versus Nuggets was like C tier, bro.
This was C tier. This was
or like D tier. One of them shits.
This was butt. Straight butt.
The Heat never had a chance. I
say it was more competitive. The Heat put up a better fight than the Mavericks.
If Tyler Hill came back, we would have won 2 games.
Exactly.
Bro, it's always an injury, bro. It's like always somebody on the Heat getting hurt, bro. Like,
Tyler
oh my
Hero got hurt
gosh,
against
bro.
the Bucks. Tyler Hero got hurt against the Bucks. He fucking broke his arm.
And then Jimmy
Broke his
Butler.
arm for the
Bro,
ball
like,
and
y'all
shit.
just
Jimmy Butler
gave
had
us
a
break.
Bullshit.
Jimmy Butler had a bad series too. Jimmy Butler was ass this series. Like every single series, he go from playing amazing to good to solid, and then this one right here came to bad. Straight butt.
And
Oh
then
my goodness,
the
embarrassing.
Luka versus Boston, the
D
Mavs
tier.
versus Boston. What y'all putting that at?
Horrible.
B?
I'm putting that D tier because I was hyped
Yeah, I
for
was
it. 'Cause,
putting
like,
that D tier
on
too.
paper, like it should have been fun, but it was just straight butt, bro.
It should have went to
Oh my
7.
God.
Yeah,
Kyrie has got like some
he didn't show
racist
up.
text in Boston.
What they won in 5, right?
Yeah, they won in 5. They should have won in 4, but they wanted to win in Boston, so they threw game 4. I fully believe
That's
that.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
That was terrible. Like, how you beating a team 3-0 and then lose by like 40?
They did it on purpose so they could win in their
But
own
the Celtics
stadium.
was the. You can't lie. The Celtics.
But by
they could
40
not miss,
though?
bro. They could
They were
not
the
miss
best
though.
team the whole season, best team in the playoffs, and they played the best team. But these Celtics of last year's, they probably would have folded, but not this year for some reason. Because that Drew Holiday signing,
We
man.
really let Jason Tatum get a finals before Jimmy Butler. That's crazy.
It's because the Celtics just did like such a great job team building because they knew like these last failures, just like if Jason Tatum's not scoring, if Jaylen Brown's not scoring, then the team is just done. They realized that. They got Drew Holiday, they got Porzingis, they evolved Derek White's game, and then like it was just like such a great damn team. It's sad how great they were. All right, so now let's rank like the championship winning teams. S tier team. I think the Celtics are S tier team.
No.
This year Celtics team's not an S tier.
Yes.
No.
They was up there with the 2015 Warriors, bro.
No.
This team is too good, bro. It's way too good.
Porzingis only played like 1 game,
and they dominated the whole playoffs.
Dominated.
All right, but they didn't play that. This is the same exact team that played the freaking Warriors and still lost. So how they up there with that same team?
They had Drew Holiday, Porzingis.
Drew Holiday cannot guard Steph Curry.
Drew Holiday would do better than Marcus Smart did.
They're basically the same player.
I mean, nah. Drew Holiday's way better than Marcus Smart because Drew Holiday has like an offensive bag, which Marcus Smart doesn't have. When you see Marcus Smart drop you 20.
Drew Holiday could come down the court and smack it to Ryan's face and walk back. Marcus Smart, he a spot up shooter. You gotta pass him the ball and he's gonna shoot
a flopper.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all giving this freaking Celtics team too much praise, bro. They had a freaking walk in the park to get here. They were fully rested.
Because they dominated.
Nothing to win this championship.
It took the Miami Heat.
Dominate? They beat the Miami Heat without Jimmy Butler. Then they beat a Sixers team. A Sixers team without Halliburton. The Cavs team. Cavs are just sorry. Darius Garland didn't even show up.
Donovan Mitchell said, "I'm not staying in Cleveland. I'm not playing." Anyway, that's basically what he said.
It took the Miami Heat like their best playoff game ever to win by like 2 points. They had to make 25 threes to beat this team by like.
I mean, you gotta be real, bro. We was down so many people.
But it took this injured Miami Heat team, the greatest 3-point shooting game they ever had in the playoffs.
Hamey was out, Duncan Robinson was out, Terry Rozier was out, Jimmy Butler was out, Caleb Martin was playing on one leg. Like, there's a lot of people I just named, bro.
And the Celtics wrapped it up. Every single other game.
But I'm just saying though, like, you're not putting out that accountability though. Like, if we was healthy, bro, we win at least like 2 games.
If the Heat were healthy, if Miami Heat were straight healthy, are the Boston Celtics still not being favored in that series? Every team they played,
they were favored when we was up 3-0.
If every team that the Celtics played were healthy,
bro,
right? We all thought the Celtics were gonna win. Fully healthy team.
Though, that same year we won the Eastern Conference Finals. We was up 3-0. And they come back
down 3-0.
and they gave us a 3% chance. And they gave us a 3% chance of winning the series, bro.
That was at
Are
the
you
beginning of the
fucking kidding
series.
me?
That was at the beginning of the series.
No, it
And then
wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
And then-
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Game 7.
How
Game
do
7.
y'all have a 3% chance and y'all up 3 games?
I don't think that's-
Exactly.
And then game
You can look
7,
it up.
the first Boston Celtics possession, Jason Tatum gets injured.
So,
And then they got to force Jaylen Brown to dribble the ball to be the main dribbler, which he couldn't do.
so
Which is why they went and got Drew Holiday.
Jimmy Butler was hurt that whole series. Well, the whole playoffs actually.
And then when it came to the most important series, Jimmy Butler vanished.
He cooked. All right, bro.
I remember
Yeah,
game
you're not a
5.
Heat fan, bro. You always
Bro,
shit on us. Bro.
I'm a realistic Heat fan. I remember game 5, 3-1, down by 1 point when a minute left. Jimmy Butler just throws the ball right to KCP and the game's over. I remember that play so
Yeah.
vividly.
KCP.
Jimmy Butler had the ball in the post. Couldn't dribble.
I remember
It
watching
was
that
straight to
game
KCP.
7. I remember that watching that game 7, bro.
You said KCP though. KCP wasn't on the Celtics.
No, I'm talking about in the
He
finals
was on the
against
Nuggets.
the Nuggets. Game 5, down 3-1. Jimmy Butler turns it over with a minute left.
I mean, yeah, but
Also, Jimmy Butler sold when he shot that 3 against the Celtics when they didn't even need a 3.
That was an ego check, man. That was an ego check. He didn't shoot that.
and then what happened when he played them again?
Shout out Caleb Martin. Shout out Caleb Martin. Shout out Caleb Martin. Bro, Caleb Martin
Bro,
balled
you
out in that
shitting
game
on
7.
Jim Butler, bro.
Bro, Caleb Martin balled out that game 7. And then Jimmy
Caleb Martin balled
Caleb
out that
Martin
whole
played better
series.
than
Bro,
Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
It took Caleb Martin to play out his body to do that. What did he do in the finals?
He went back to his regular
Oh.
role. He had like 10 points.
Yeah, he played out his body for one series.
You gotta realize Caleb
Bro
Martin
had God.
played-
Bro put his hand on the Bible and said, "Please God, give me the power and the strength." That's what he did, bro.
Caleb Martin played better than Jason
That's what he
Tatum and
did,
Jaylen
bro.
Brown combined. Oh my goodness.
Bro was in a hotel praying to God, like, "Please give me the strength." Bro. He sold just like you been saying, David. He sold his soul for that one playoff series, and after that,
Bro,
he
the
never
Mavericks
did
sold their
nothing again.
soul to beat the Wolves, bro. They sold their soul to beat the Wolves. I swear to God. It should have been the Wolves in the finals, bro. Anthony Edwards would have let James Tatum win a ring.
Yeah, they wouldn't because but Karl-Anthony Towns, bro, it was really him that was the deciding factor for if they was gonna win or not, and
Then
he
Luka
just
Doncic.
wasn't there.
My God, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that team was built to be the Nuggets, though. If we being real,
Because some teams
team
they gotta
was-
build their
that-
team to build.
that team was
Somebody
built
else.
to beat the Nuggets, bro. If we
And
being
that was it.
real,
It was built to be. You gotta beat. The only way to beat
If we
Nuggets, you
being
gotta
real.
have 7-foot giants.
bro. They
Carl
threw.
Towns.
Nas
Reed,
Reed
Nah,
played
listen.
out of his mind.
Nah, listen, they threw Jaden Daniels and
On
Nickeil
Jamal Murray.
Alexander on
Full
Jamal
court.
Murray. That
Full court
he
press.
was locked up. He was
On
in
a bad
confinement. He was in confinement. He couldn't
Who
even get
was
out.
locked
No
up?
bail. Jamal
was
Murray.
locked
He was in confinement. He was in
Yeah,
bail.
yeah.
He had no bail.
Yeah, he was.
He had no bail,
trapped.
bro.
Same thing that the Wolves. What the Wolves did last year, they're doing this year. They're trying to build their team to beat the Celtics.
And me personally, I think Jamal Murray's not good unless he's playing against the Lakers.
That's
I'm
cat.
just
That's true.
comparing.
That's true. He's good, but when he plays everybody that plays the Lakers gets up like 15 overalls. Jamal Murray was averaging
So
30
you guys
in the Western
overall
Conference
boosters before
Finals.
the game. You know 2K when you take them the Gray Ray boosters before you play a park match.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
That's
he
exactly
was
what
doing.
Jamal
He took
Murray
like 5 boosters.
in that Western Conference was averaging 30 and 10, and the finals gave you like 20 and 6. Mm-mm.
Trash.
And then this year too, Jamal Murray, 2 game winners on the Lakers, and then played the Wolves. He played like what?
Non-existent.
I mean,
Just
I
gone.
mean, the Lakers can't throw 2 6'6" defenders at him though.
Lakers have got the good guard defenders.
Exactly.
If Vanderbilt and
Austin
Reddish was healthy, he's getting locked up with
I'm gonna
no
miss
bail,
Darnell, man.
Mm.
with no parole.
So the Celtics team is an A-tier team.
I
No,
say S. I say S, bro.
keep him at that C.
Bro, the
That's
Celtics
just
team is
wild.
too. All right, there. Let's put A tier. Let's just tie to A tier then. This Celtics team was an A tier
All
team.
right. Hey.
All right, the Nuggets. last year. This is an 8th tier team as well.
C.
C. Remember, they had Bruce Brown last year.
It was
Bruce Brown
only
balling
Jokic,
off the
bro.
bench. It was Jokic, Murray. It was all hands in effort. Aaron Gordon. Was
He's
balling.
not. That's not an A tier team, bro. That's not an A tier team. If anything,
B-tier?
high is B. All right, I'll give him B, but not A.
All right.
Are you saying that because they beat y'all, or are you saying that because you believe that?
They beat y'all too, so I want to hear it.
They beat us, but I feel like they an 8-tier team though. That pick, nobody could stop that pick and roll with Jamal Murray and Jokic.
Jamal
I'm
Murray,
sorry,
Jokic, and they had Bruce
This-
Brown coming off the bench,
and they had KCP, like
and FPJ, and Aaron
Michael
Gordon,
Porter Jr., Eric Gordon,
Christian Brown,
DeAndre Jordan.
Michael
Like,
Malone,
I'm sorry,
Jeff
that-
Green.
That team was good, bro.
They had
Like I
Dwight
said,
Howard.
that B
Jeff
tier.
Green didn't even get off the
B tier.
the seat.
And you
bro.
got to take into account their location. That's OP where they play at. That altitude is a part of the team. That's a roster spot.
I mean, they inside though.
You still feel the altitude because of how high up their stadium is.
Nah, bro. Nah, the Broncos still are though. Trash.
All right, this Warriors team. This is a B
That,
tier
yeah, that's a
team.
different conversation for another day.
This Warriors team's a B tier team.
Which one is that? That's one with
When
KD.
they
Team-
beat the Celtics.
The team that
When they
beat the
Celtics.
team that beat the Celtics,
Yeah.
the same Celtics that you were just saying was a tier S.
But it's not the same. It's not the same.
Bro, that's not the same team, bro.
This one is with Drew Holiday, Porzingis, and an evolved Derek White.
Yeah, Derek White not a role player no more, bro. He's actually like
Derek White
second
in this
option.
series, fourth quarter, Derek White was getting no minutes in the series, fourth quarter. And now he's a closer nowadays.
All right,
You
B
got
tier,
James.
B tier.
Bro went bald and took it to another level.
This Bucks team is like C tier, bro. This Celtics team is not that good.
He came back 2-0.
Fluky run, fluky team. If KD wasn't
Fluky
like a
run.
size, if
Fluky
KD
run.
wasn't a size 34, they wouldn't even be in the finals.
A size 34, yo.
It took no Kyrie, no Harden to take the Nuts to 7 games and lose off of a slightly big
So-
shoe.
So can we say the same thing about the Celtics?
But we know the Celtics were a good team. We knew the Celtics were good all season long. They were the best team, the most wins, 64 wins, best offense, best defense, and they just dominated throughout the whole thing, whether they played injured teams or not. Because they played an injured team, went to
Okay,
7
what-
games.
Okay,
They-
what team they played in the playoffs that was healthy?
The Celtics,
Nobody.
nobody. But we knew they were better than them. We knew that the Celtics were better than those teams. This Bucks team, they
No,
had to go to 7 games with an injured Nets team.
but that's what I'm asking you about. I'm saying, what team did the Celtics play wasn't healthy? I mean, was healthy?
They didn't play no teams healthy, but they never got close. 5 games, they lost 1 game. That was it. They lost 3 games this whole playoff run.
Because
this
nobody was healthy.
and they just handled business.
So can we say the same thing about the Bucks? They handle business.
This Bucks team lost 2 games in the finals. The Celtics lost 1, quote unquote 1, which they threw so they could celebrate. in their
But
home
they went
stadium.
down 2-0 in the playoffs. I mean, in the playoffs. I mean, in the finals.
Not
It's
only
like
did they
Golden Bulls
lose, they
32.
lost by 40. They not only did they lose, they lost by 40. That automatically takes them out of S tier.
Bro, they took their starters out like halfway through the third quarter so they could celebrate in TD Garden. It's game
Because they was
5,
getting smacked.
and then game 5 came and they blew them out. It was never close game 5. So that's my theory. Hindsight's 2020, but all I'm saying, they threw that game 4 on purpose so they can have the confetti at their stadium.
I guess. All right, that makes sense.
This Lakers team, it's like an A tier team. This Lakers team is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
You got LeBron 80 giving 30 and 10, and you got all those defenders. Too broken. And this Raptors team was pretty good. It was actually really good.
Raptors. So you had Kawhi, Fred,
Pascal, Kyle Lowry, Danny Green, Marc Gasol.
Oh
He was
yeah.
damn good.
That's A. That got to be A. That got to be A.
That's an A tier team.
Or B. No, B. Right? You want to put B?
Yeah, I'll say they're the best B tier team.
All right.
And then next is the KD Warrior. Both these teams are S tier. They're the same. They're the same team.
Yeah, Katie.
KD,
Yeah,
Curry, Clay, Draymond, JaVale McGee. You got the 2016 Cavs. Like an 8. It's like an A-tier team, the best A-tier team.
All right, yeah, we could do that.
And then this last Warriors team was like a B tier.
Oh, the Warriors team that beat the Celtics.
The Warriors team their first championship Warriors team. They beat the injured Cavs.
They had Curry, Clay, Draymond.
And they had Iggy giving
they
them
had
like,
Sean Livingston,
Iggy,
Barbosa,
Iguodala. It's like a
All right, yeah, we pick.
B tier.
I was gonna say C.
A C tier? They're better than the Bucks. This Bucks team was trash. That won the championship.
That was the
Alright.
2015 one.
Yeah, 2015.
Cause they had
Bucks team
mad
was-
minutes coming from Sean Livingston, Barbosa. You had Moody. Yeah,
Sean Livingston was a bucket.
Cook. He was.
See, what I'm getting from this whole list is that this is the worst championship team in the last 10 years. And I'll stand on that.
Which team?
The Bucks. The worst team that won the championship.
I mean, cause it was just Giannis by himself. Like he just dominated.
He had Middleton. He had Jay Crowder.
Middleton.
No, Jay Crowder was on
and
the
off,
Suns
bro.
that year.
Oh yeah,
Jay
my
Crowder
fault.
was
My fault. Yeah, he
they
was
had-
on the Suns.
Chris Middleton, who played damn good in the finals. He had like 26 points. Yeah, Drew, Brooke Lopez. I think they had Dante, but I think
It
he
was
was
just
injured
really
that year.
Giannis. It was really just
Yeah,
Giannis with 30
Dante
games.
DiVincenzo. I don't know what happened to
He was
Dante
on that team?
DiVincenzo. I think he's in New
He
York
got-
now.
he was on
I
that
think
team,
'cause-
and then he got
'cause-
injured.
I think because he in New York now, he playing out his mind.
Yeah.
Power of friendship.
Yeah, that's the.
And David
That's the
Loki, a
tier.
Knicks fan. Confirmed.
I mean, I'm giving the Heat 2 more months to let me know if I'm a Knicks fan or not.
Yo.
Yeah, you have to be. You have to. We don't win though.
Look it. I love and appreciate. I'm like Damian Lillard. I love and appreciate what this team has done for me, but I need to win now, and I can't win now with this team. I'm like KD. I'm like KD. KD was on a damn good team. Went to the finals, won a lot of games. He never got over the hump. Went to the Warriors, and he won. I have to go
Sounds
to-
pretty accurate.